Caleb, crunch time. I mean, it's July 19th, but I think the Jays are really feeling like they're running out of time to get this thing going.
This team has been pushing the goalposts for about 6 weeks now, and it's just time. They've got to force Ross Atkins' hand at really going after it, and they know what they have, and the pieces of the puzzle are in that dugout. Yes, they're missing Barger, yes, they're missing Santander, but they've got to find out offensively who they are and get to do it really quickly. And this guy batting right now, he's been a big piece of that puzzle, been very steady for the Blue Jays.
2-2 to Okamoto. Much less, I mean, he was a very good player in Japan, but he is older than Murakami. Maybe wasn't as famous, didn't have the one signature year that Murakami had. So not huge expectations coming here, and he's, in a lot of ways, he's been the Jays' best hitter.
He has really been that thump in the middle of the order that the Blue Jays have been looking for. Power to all fields, one of the handful of players to have homers to left field, center field, and right field. He's been tremendous on the fastball, really kind of getting used to some of those sweeper type pitches, but he's exceeded expectations.
That graphic is kind of telling. His next home run, he'll pass Ohtani for the most home runs by a Japanese rookie in MLB history.
Twice this season, he has gone all the way up to the WestJet flight deck in center field, and that is where the absolute big boys go.
He hits that one out to center field, not in any sort of deck, just to the center fielder Tristan Peters. Out number one.
Nice play.
2 outs with a runner at first. Okamoto takes strike one. Well, Burke continues to get ahead of these Jays hitters. 11 of 13 first pitch strikes for him. And 2.
Hey, when you have a young pitcher like Shawn Burke and they start believing in their stuff, one of the things that's been a little bit different too in this run, he's getting the ball back on the mound quickly, very decisive on what he's trying to do, making quick decisions and pitching with a lot of conviction.
Yeah, some of that, sort of that attitude on the mound, and I mean that in a good way.
Oh, and he has it. He's a big, strong, imposing guy too.
Conversely, John Schneider's talked about the other pitchers dictating pace against them, trying to do stuff to eliminate that, whether it's grinding out at bats, stringing together 4 or 5 hits, not letting that pitcher dictate the pace.
Okamoto kind of got tied up there into shallow center field with the sun shining off the slider. Okamoto takes strike one. He's 0 for 2. Just dominance from Burke. The only hit for the Jays was an infield hit back in the 4th inning by Lucas. That's it. You might say Ernie Clement hit a ball to the wall and left. That was a reasonably hard hit ball. Varsho hit one hard.
Yeah, the base hit was the one that took Miguel Vargas towards the line at third base that Lucas beat out for an infield single.
Pitch number 93, and Okamoto late.
Metrically speaking, probably one of the better fastballs in the big leagues for Burke. He's just bullying the Blue Jays with that as this game gets into the later innings. He's done such a good job setting it up. Now he's exploiting it.
He set up the slider beautifully. Strike 3 swinging.
Boy, terrific sequence of pitches from Shawn Burke. Make them aware of the fastball, then some chase on the outside corner. There you see the offset grip, a hard slider down and away. Okamoto can't lay off of it.
You know, Dan, when you said it, you got a guy who has big home run power in Okamoto, 22 of them this year. 1 out in the bottom of the 9th. Foul ball. 97-mile-an-hour sinker.
Yeah, you would have to think Okamoto had some chase in the at-bats off of Shawn Burke, that Grant Taylor show that fastball, try to get him out, see if he can get him to chase that curveball down and away.
On the ground, could be 2. Montgomery to second, 1. Throw to first, got him, double play. And that's how this game comes to an end. More offensive frustration for the Blue Jays and more sterling.